Well, hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Hope you had an absolutely brilliant week. You're not going too stir crazy and you haven't started to dig a tunnel to get out. In this series of videos, we're going to look at motorcycle camp cooking. Before we look at the cooking, what are you going to cook on? I have my selection of stoves. We look at each one, and then in the next videos, we look at each one individually and see which is the best, which is the worst, what's the good points, what's the bad points. Right, so first of all, let's get into it. Right, this is a little, probably you'll think it's one of the cheapest, but it actually works out to be one of the most expensive to run off the shelf. I'll show you a quick hack to actually turn this little stove into one of the best, but that may be in the next video. Right, so this runs on these solid fuel Hexamine tablets, and there's literally you put the tablet in it, you light it, and it gives, I think it's 8 minutes burn time per tablet, and these are quite expensive. Oh, here we go. I bought these from Amazon, and they were £4 a packet. Now for your £4, you get 8 tablets. That's 50p each, and they only burn for 8 minutes. You do get some blurb with them. Need my short lookers on. And they say 1 tablet will bring half a litre of water to the boil. 2 tablets will bring 1 litre of water to the boil. And it does say approximately, depending on weather conditions. So with all of the stoves, I would recommend getting one of these little fold up windbreaks. They just go round the stove, and well, it's a windbreak. It stops the wind from blowing the heat away from your cooking pot. I'm not going to weigh any of these, even though this is motorcycle camp cooking, because if you use an alcohol stove, you're going to use this, and that's half a bottle. It weighs half as much as a full gas can, but as you use it, it will get lighter and lighter and lighter. So I'm not going to worry about weight. The chances are you can fit all of these into your kit bag, side panniers, and you're not going to notice the weight. So I'll say, let's get back. So the first one, little fold up metal Hexamine cooker, single tablet. You can set the pot stand, and the pot sits directly on top of it. No need for a separate pot stand, and well, they will boil water. Actually, I will tell it, there's a much better way to treble the cooking time. These are charcoal briquettes, like you'd use on your barbecue, and 4 of them fit perfectly inside the stove. Now that will give you a good 25-30 minutes of cooking time, and you've got a nice wide area for something like a frying pan. And to control the temperature, just spray some water on them to cool them down. But they turn by using the charcoal briquettes, they turn a really cheap, almost unusable cooker into something that's, well, really usable. You can cook a complete meal on that now and boil a kettle of water for just a few pennies. I haven't worked out how many charcoal briquettes you get to a bag, but the bag's only, I think it was £3, and I've already had 2 barbecues, full-size barbecues out of the bag, and I've got plenty left. So, right, that's the first stove. We can't look at camp cooking without mentioning little homemade alcohol stoves, although run on methylated spirits just as well. You're not going to get anything lighter than that. Again, you don't need a pot stand because the gas jets, you may remember, come around the side, so you can light that, put your pot directly on top of it, and there's nothing to wear out. They last for years, and if you do stand on it, I'm sure you've got an empty lager can to make a new one. Or you can, the third stove is again, it's an alcohol stove. This is a hang on, I've got to put my short lookers on. Go Hike. So it's one up from the homemade stove. Ring of burner jets, but this you get a simmer ring, so you can alter the flame of the main centre jet, so you can simmer with it. And with that lid on it, you can store fuel and it's not going to leak out. They say don't transport it with fuel, but I've never had a leak. I'll go and get the pot stand. So after you've thrown this away and recovered it, pot goes in there, you light it, and your cooking pot sits on top. Again, one of these will last for years. I've got a feeling I paid £4 for that off of some Chinese knockoff site, probably wish.com, but no. Works quite well. Last stove, you have seen this before. It's the little gas burner, and that will sit on a gas bottle on its own. I bought this adapter because the gas bottles I use won't fit it without this adapter, and I think this adapter actually makes it more stable. So on there, flip these little legs over, flip the legs underneath, open the you saw this last time, the gas bottle fits on the side. Again, no need for a pot stand, the pot sits straight on top. So there's actually a fifth camp cooker, and that is of course your campfire. But not all campsites allow fires, and unless you're wild camping, the chances are you're going to take something like this with you. So in the next video, we'll actually look at each cooker in more depth and do some cooking on it. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up. Click the subscribe button and the little bell beside it, and you'll be notified of the next time I do a video, which will be, let's pick one. Let's do the Hexamine cooker. So the next video will be about the Hexamine cooker. We do a test with the Hexamine solid fuel tablets and also a test using 4 charcoal briquettes. So that's going to be in the next video. Thanks for watching. Catch you later. Mike signing off. Bye.